Hey guys, I would move him, but oh, there he is. I thought he went to bed. I thought he was sleeping. I can't see quite well what he's doing, but I really thought he was sleeping because he didn't move. He was just like, I'm gonna sit here. I know. He's sleepy. Yeah, you are loving. He's very loving lately. I don't know what's up. And he's a savior. He came to the rescue a few nights ago for a dream I had. There he is. Okay. Okay, you want to sit there? You want to sleep? Okay, I'll leave you alone. Animals. Yeah, so, hi. Yeah, he came to the rescue. I had an experience in one of my dreams or whatever they were, and he kind of came to the rescue where he just landed on my back, basically, kind of like, I got your back, mama. Like, okay, he's here. Anyways, I'll cover your mouth when you're yawning. It's not polite. What did I not teach you anything? You don't do that in public. Okay, you can. What did I? Oh, two things I want to mention to you guys. One, very fascinating for me. Since I was a little kid, very, very little, since I can remember, I've had a very weird reaction to one particular food item. Weird, not weird, I just didn't like it, and I just didn't get why everybody else was like, ooh, so good. I'm like, okay, it sucks. And for about a month, two, maybe 3 months, 2, 3, whatever, recently, I am starting to really, really love that food item. Like, I had half a jar just before this video, and that food item is olives. Yeah, I hated olives, and I just freaking love them right now. So it's interesting, and it's very fascinating to me how we change, how our tastes change, or everything can change. And it's always kind of like, wow. And this one is really, wow, look what happened. Like, I can't wait to finish this video to go finish up that jar. Yeah. So that's one weird kind of little thing. I wanted to mention to you guys a dream that I feel like it's gonna start to happen, kind of the same one as the house dream. Like, recurrent dreams, when I think about that term, it's mostly coined as, oh my god, it's terrifying, a terrifying dream. No. So I'll just call them repetitive, because they're not terrifying. They're very much relating to my reality, to my manifestations for the most part. Just like the one with the house, which I feel like it's not done. I feel like it's gonna come back in different ways. This is a new one, and it was very interesting. Maybe not the dream itself, but the way I woke up from it, the feeling I had when I woke up from it. So I found myself in the middle of this big open space in nature, and I was looking around, and I was feeling, this is mine. And it does relate to something that I am manifesting in terms of a wide space for possibly animals of all sorts, but we'll get there when we get there in the future. Not just yet. It's manifesting. It's cooking. Anyways, the sensation I woke up from that dream with was, that's kind of like a given right to anybody on this planet. You know, this earth, this planet is big enough for us to have that piece of something, land, earth, which is, or should be, for free. And that should come in as a right of, this is my, just like you would say, this is my corner, or this, like, you don't have to pay for it, right? It's yours because it's everybody's. And it's like everybody can have that little piece of something for themselves. And it's, I woke up with this feeling of it's a given. Everybody should have that, you know, not pay for it, not work their asses off, and, you know, I don't know. I woke up with that big kind of realization, which was very deep, very, for me at least, and very simple. Again, like everything else is in this life, and we just tend to complicate things. But yeah, it was interesting how I started to dream about my future manifestation, and it usually shows up in my dreams in beautiful ways and in very tangled up ways, which, you know, dreams have a tendency to do that. But yeah, I wanted to share that with you. The realization part of it, I feel like, is the most important, because it was kind of like, and not for me, for everybody, you know what I mean? Like, everybody should have that sense of, I belong here, this is my part of which I can share with everybody else, because everybody else has the same thing. So I fight over things when you have yours, I have mine, everybody has theirs. I mean, yeah, to some people they may not know, what do you mean? We gotta buy for you, we gotta work and buy things. Why? Anyway. So yeah, let's get into it, because I could talk to you guys probably forever about these things, but that's about it for this week, I think. There's plenty of things. There's plenty of things going on out there in the world, definitely, and I'm feeling them, I'm seeing them, and yeah, just try your best to observe your own behaviors and how it reflects out when you're angry, when you're frustrated, when, you know, you're going through your own things, and your best teacher is yourself, basically, you know. So it's interesting observing. I've been an observer since I was a little kid, for the most part. I feel like that's how I developed my intuition. But it's interesting what you get to see out there, and not only in others, and especially in yourself. So that being said, let's get on to the chit chat of what we're here to do. Am I ready for this? Yeah, I'm ready. Current energies check-ins for the weekend. Is this the last weekend of March? March has been so... Which month did I have problems with? January. Ooh, it was not going away. March has been like... What just happened? Well, April happened. Okay. Yeah, final weekend? Yeah, final weekend of March. So, I will look into each sign individually, by elements: earth signs, fire signs, air signs, and water signs. It'll be a quick reading, to the point, no clarification. Friday videos are always non-clarifying on my part. So I'll be looking into where you're at in regards to an energy, which could be a person or a situation, where the energy is at in regards to you, where the connected energy is at, and then I'll be pulling some cards from the universe for each of you. What else? Timestamps will be below in the description box and in the comment section. They will not work until the video is finished uploading. I will say this over and over again. Dude, it's impossible for someone not to come in and say that timestamps don't work. Yes, but I will still keep saying this for those interested. What else? Anything else? Where's Felix? What happened here? He's watching squirrels. He's awake. And he's at the window watching squirrels and, you know, really being fixated on something that I don't think is there. Kind of waiting for a squirrel to fall into his vision field or something. Okay. But I feel like that's about it. Man, I chatted a lot today. Okay. Let's get started. Earth signs. Capricorn. Okay, on your side, you get the Star, the Four of Swords, the Lovers. Well, you're healing a lot, but it feels like the desire for love in your life is also increasing a lot. Like, it feels like you've gone through a lot of healing, you're dealing with yourself, you're dealing with your issues, you're dealing with everything that's coming up. There's one desire here that's shown up really intense for you, and that's of someone that just matches your energy, someone you can share this healing, this whatever energy you've got going on. You want someone. Now, I don't know if this is someone specific to you, if you have somebody in your mind, or just as a general idea, kind of like, it would be so nice to be with someone right now. Now, the energy that's connected to you here, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Strength card. Well, this someone wants love too, you know? I kind of see this as a situation in which you do not necessarily know this person. They do not know you. Kind of hanging on to your own energy of love. They're hanging on to their own energy of love. But it's creating kind of the same vibration. And at some point, they're going to be attracted to one another, energetically speaking. And poof, there you meet this person, and there they meet you. It kind of feels like that. Now, again, you could know this person. You could want somebody specific. They could know you also. In the connected energies, Nine of Swords, Five of Cups, the Sun. There's still some dealing with the past to be done. Past pain, past regrets, past something about the past that wasn't necessarily pleasant keeps on coming back to the surface for you to address, for them to address, for somebody to address here. And then you can deal with the happiness of things, the love of things, everything that's kind of coming up. So whatever's popping up here as unresolved, that could be why the two of you are not quite connecting yet. It's keeping this thing from coming together. Let's see what the universe has. Man, I do it every reading, I swear to God. Hold on. I sit on my leg and I kill my leg, and then I'm like, why does my leg not feel? Because, you know, you're sitting on it. Every reading I do it. Let's see. King of Swords, Ten of Cups, Page of Cups. Somebody's on a quest for love. Somebody's like, I want love. You know, I've taken care of this, that, the other. I want love now. And I feel like that's you. Again, it does show up as being the both of you right now. But there's a lot of determination on possibly your side. More than theirs. Okay, at least you got your priorities straight. Let's see. Felix, do not go up there. It's not time for sleep. You just woke up. Come back. That's it for Felix today. That's it. Moving on to Taurus. On your side, you get the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the King of Swords. There's a little bit of disappointment on your side when it comes to your determination towards self, towards creating something for yourself in terms of your material world. There's this sense of independence, this sense of freedom, this sense of I can do this on my own kind of thing that I feel like it's lacking something. Or you're feeling like it's lacking something, like I'm not doing enough, I should be doing more in regards to this, you know. And it is surrounding this aspect of determination. So kind of like you're either considering yourself to procrastinate a lot at this time when it comes to this subject of self, or there's a sense of realizing that I haven't done much about this, or I could have done so much more, kind of thing. On whoever or whatever is connected to you here, you get the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Wands, the Chariot. Somebody's stepping away from you here. Somebody's stepping in a different direction. As hard as it is, they're looking like they're heading away. I don't see them completely detached. I don't see them completely away where, you'll never hear or see them again. But I do see kind of like energetically speaking, they're almost kind of being grabbed and pulled out of this connection here. For the connection, you get the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Pentacles, the 3 of Swords. Somebody's not allowing healing to come in. You or them, or the both of you, are constantly hanging on to the pain of the situation. If somebody hurt the other person, they keep on bringing it up. Well, I remember what you did to me. Oh, I hate you. You did this and you did that. Blah, blah, blah. So somebody's really, really not releasing this. Forgiving, well, not forgetting, but forgiving. And that doesn't allow for healing to come in for the situation. For you and for them. For neither of you. Let's see what the universe has. The 7 of Pentacles, the Temperance, the Star. Interesting. I feel like you have a goal, you have a target, you know where you're heading towards. You're just not necessarily focused on that right now. It's kind of like how this came in. It's like you're dealing with this situation now, but in the background, there's this goal you're going after. So this situation is kind of on your path to that goal. Now, I don't know what that goal is, but this is part of you reaching your goal. So this whole situation could come in with a lot of lessons that are beneficial for you on your path, basically. That's the way I'm getting it here. Because I don't see this goal approaching anytime soon here. Or you approaching the goal anytime soon. But you are. But that's it, Taurus. Moving on to Virgo. I knew that was you. I knew that was your energy. Okay, so on your side, the Hermit, you. 5 of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. What's up with the earth signs? And there's, again, just like Taurus, trying to think of Capricorn if they have something similar. I forgot. There's this sense of you trying to work on yourself. There's a little bit of self-sabotage in there. There's a little bit of maybe you could do more, or you thinking that maybe you could do more, or there's this sense of, or almost this need to go within and to really, really heal yourself, right? But it comes with the 5 of Swords there, which is very... not very, but a little concerning. Like it kind of shows that you may be believing that you're healing, that you're going in deep, that, and maybe not really. Maybe you're not going that deep as you would think, I do see still the healing here though. I do feel it. I do sense it. This sucks because I can't clarify. I mean, I can, but I won't. I would have really loved to see that 5 of Swords there. But let's see. Maybe as we proceed, it'll show up. For them, they get the Two of Pentacles, the World card, the Moon. I have no idea who or what this is. It feels like it's a situation that's been going on and off and on and off and on and off and on and off. Now on their side, it's looking like it's done. No, it's done. Which on my side, it's showing like it's bullshit, because it's coming back up. It's like, to be completely honest, I see the ending on their part actually happened a while ago. They keep on bouncing around here, or bouncing in this energy for some reason. It's kind of like, come on, align with that energy already. The ending was there, you missed it. What are you doing? Kind of thing, you know? The ending of a cycle, not necessarily the ending of this connection, or, you know, the ending of a cycle here for them, which I don't know what that is. For the connection, you get the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the Page of Wands. Things are looking okay here in the connected energies between the two of you. You know, there's progress, there's stability, there's happiness, there's a sense of curiosity, of, you know, new. It's pretty nice, pretty steady, and pretty cool what I'm seeing in the connected energies. Now, you each could go through your own phases of something here, which is normal. There's a little bit of deception on both sides for some reason. Let's see what the universe has. Ten of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, it feels like you're coming out, the both of you, like this connection is possibly coming out of something very difficult. So it could be that you're still being pulled by those energies, those difficult energies. You're looking at a brand new beginning here. Something that feels new, something that feels different than the old energies, which, you know. There's definitely a progress in the connection, and definitely a step up from what I can see here, at least energetically. Physically, you two may tell one another, but I hate you. Energetically, there's progress. That's it. Moving on to fire signs, Aries. I saw Aries and I was thinking fire, but then because I saw Aries, I almost said air signs. Okay, Aries. Let's see. On your side, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So Five of Swords is the card for today's reading. I love it when a card pops up in many, or the energy of it. I feel it very intense, and I'm like, that's the theme for today's reading. It doesn't even have to show up in all the readings, I just get it. Which is not my favorite card to show up as a theme, but okay, so you feel like you can't express how you feel. You carry a lot of love for a situation, and because you're not expressing it, or because you feel like you can't express it, that causes a lot of pain here. Now the Five of Swords is coming in to tell you, who says other than you that you can't express how you feel? Well, yeah, but if I tell them, they're gonna, who the hell cares? It's you, right? It's you you're dealing with, not somebody else's response, not, you know, it's kind of like we're holding our emotions in for what? At times, especially in this case when it creates so much pain. And especially when it comes in with the Five of Swords to tell me, you know, who's telling them that they cannot express how they feel? For them, they get the High Priestess, the Two of Wands, the Nine of Wands. All right, this person has their guard up. They do seem to be a little bit defensive. However, not sure their position in all of this, but they seem to be waiting for something here from you. You know, they're definitely, their energy is headed, not headed, directed, it's shown up as if it's turned towards you in this sense of waiting. For some reason, again, they have their guard up. That's their own thing to deal with, not necessarily yours. For the connection, you get the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, the Devil. Okay. This shows up as, let's just be friends. I see emotions here on both sides. Neither of you are willing to face those emotions, admit them to one another, to yourselves even. It's kind of like a cover-up friendship here, you know, by the looks of it. Or there's a relationship that's not necessarily founded on love, but there's a lot of love here. And then this shows up to tell me again, it's crap. I know. Yeah, there could be other people involved. There could be, but who's stopping the two of you to be honest about how you're feeling? Doesn't mean you have to go do who knows what. Doesn't mean, you know, you're taking away from yourselves here by not being honest with how you feel. You and them, because the both of you, I feel like you're doing that. You know, saying how you feel doesn't mean let's do something about it. No. No, it means validating you and your emotions. I feel this. We don't have to do anything about it, but this is how I feel. Let's see what the universe has. Page of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Okay. Yeah, no, somebody's kind of stubborn here. Not stubborn, but they're, and it could be good for them. I feel like they're in a good place. I feel like it's you. You're in a good place. You're feeling very stable, very confident. You are walking away from this situation by the looks of it, but you still carry love. You know, you are strong enough to be like, okay, I'm moving on. You know, nothing's coming together here, so I'm out. You still carry the love, though. And at the end of the day, you deal with it in whichever way you want. What I'm pointing to is that sometimes we are the ones that are not validating how we feel. Not the other person, not the circumstances, not nothing. Not sometimes, all the time. But that's it, Aries. Moving on to Leo. Okay, on your side, you get the Two of Swords, the Sun, the Four of Swords. Okay, I'm glad that you have the Sun here. That's your energy. It's very powerful, coming in very strong, and it's telling me that you're healing. There's something that's stressing you out. It doesn't come in with a lot of energy, like, oh my God, the stress is taking over my life. No, but there's something that's kind of bugging you, stressing you out a little bit, making you think a little more than you would like, you know? I don't know what, but there's something here, not even interfering with your healing, it's just popping up as a background noise kind of thing, you know? On their side, the Fool, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands. Ooh, somebody's showing up here, eager to work with you, to blend their energy with you. I don't know what this is, but it's shown up as good energy, good intentions. They're shown up as a very confident person, very secure within themselves, within their lives. And they're showing up with communication. Pretty good energy. For the connection, the Judgment card, the Page of Swords, the Knight of Swords. Somebody's gaining up courage here to take action. Somebody's building up that courage. By the looks of it, is this person? Could be you. Although I do see you doing your own thing and this energy approaching you. So somebody's in the middle of building up that courage to move, to make a move. Let's see what the universe has. Nine of Swords, King of Cups, the Hangman. Yeah, there's stagnation currently. I feel like this is on your part. It could be. Could be them, could be you, could be the both of you. There's some pain that I'm seeing here. Given that the Nine of Swords kind of flew out in reverse here, I feel like you're either coming out of this pain. It's kind of like the love aspect of things is what is going to remain at the end of this whole whatever this is, or at the end of the day. It's the fact that the two of you have emotions here for one another. So this is kind of like, yeah, you know, I'm still hanging on to the pain part of it, but not really, because the love is what's most important. However, nobody's moving. You're not making a move. They're not making a move quite yet. Remember, in the energies of the connection here, somebody's building up that courage to move. But that's it. Yep. Moving on to Sagittarius. On your side, you get the Magician, the Ace of Swords, the Four of Wands. All right, so there's... On your side, things look pretty clear. Pretty... I see this goal. I want it. I'll go make it. I'll go make it happen. And the goal might be commitment here, or, you know, even a partnership commitment. Like, okay, let's work together, or let's do something together here. Doesn't have to be love, although... in the connection there's a lot of love, but anyways, could be commitment, could be marriage. You're making something happen, you're creating it, you're manifesting it. You're in the middle of manifesting something happening here for them. Five of Swords, King of Swords, Six of Cups. The goddamn Five of Swords. I told you that's the theme for today. They seem to be on board. Seem being the key word. They show up as being very confident, very clearly responding to your manifestation, kind of like, yeah, of course I'm on board. I'll do this. Nothing can stop me, kind of thing. I don't know. I do see love. I do see good intentions. I do not know if they can put their money where their mouth is, you know, eventually. Maybe, hopefully, they will. I wish for that to happen, because, again, I do see them really wanting to respond to this energy of yours with good intentions, or from a good place. But that Five of Swords there is just telling me that, let's wait and see, you know, if they're really gonna stick with this. For the connection, you get the King of Cups, the Two of Cups, the Hangman. See? Love, lots of love, but nobody's doing anything about it. It's like, yeah, we love each other, so why aren't you together? I don't know. We're not doing shit about it. There's stagnation right now, at least. You know, maybe it's not forever, maybe it's for now. Things are not looking like they're moving here. The intentions are... Let's... Okay. I don't even care about you all. You stay there, because I got 3 for me. From the universe. 10 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, the Sun. Yeah, there's this, it's interesting because this is long-term stability, this is happiness. I mean, you put those together, this is possibly what you're looking for, what you're trying to manifest. And this is possibly what this person wants. Now, in between these, there's a lot of, I see this as difference of opinions or difference of how you view this connection, the stability, what you're looking for versus what they're looking for. The energy is very much the same. Now, how you plan to get to it versus how they plan to get to it might be very different. That's where you may not see things in the same way. You know, you're reaching for the same goal, but you're wanting different paths, which you want to take together, but you can't because you're pulling on your path, they're pulling on their path. So, you know, so differences of opinions here on how to get there, how to create this together, because that's the goal. But for now, it's looking like you're not matching in your energies. See how many you threw out for? Five of Swords. I'm telling you, this card for today is just like, go away, go away. And I know you'll come back. Yeah. But that's it, Saggy. Moving on to air signs, Libra. Wow. Okay. On your side, you get the Eight of Wands, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Cups. Interesting the way this reading shows up for you. So I'm seeing on your side, you may start to open up towards something new in terms of a possibility in love, potentially. I'm seeing you interested in maybe talking to somebody new, or you know, your energy is that of let's just take it easy, let's see how it goes, kind of thing. Now, what's coming for the rest of your reading is like this energy that's attached to you, which I feel like you may not be attached to it anymore, to this energy, because you're looking in a new kind of direction by the looks of it. Now, whoever, whatever is attached to you here, they get the Hermit, the Eight of Cups, the Devil. Now, this person is going through a lot of pain, but I feel like they're starting to heal. They're not only going through it and being like, yeah, it hurts, boo-hoo, let's move on, I lost Libra, bye. No, it's starting to feel deep down that, maybe I should start working on things here. Now, again, it's a matter of free will. I don't know if they will or not. It's showing me that things are coming up for this person to shake them off, to be like, okay, you need to start digging deep within yourself here. And they're feeling the loss of this. And mostly they're pulling away from this when they may have still had emotions. So there's some sort of regret to it all. For the connection here, the Three of Wands, the Death, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, see, three directions. You're showing up as going in another direction. This person is still tied up to you. There's already three directions here. This is something that was done for you. It showed or it felt to you that it was done for them, but apparently not. Somebody wants to bring it back to life. Or somebody's not done yet. Not necessarily wanting to bring it back, but somebody's clearly not done here. And I don't feel that's you. Let's see what the universe has. But this person is going through nasty energies. The good part is I see them learning from those energies, so it's not for nothing. Seven of Swords, Page of Cups, Eight of Wands. Yeah, this is kind of like a peaceful kind of departure, like somebody feels the need to walk away from a situation where there's still love, and they may want to communicate that to the other person, kind of like, look, I still have emotions here, but I don't have a choice. I have to go in the other side of the room here and, you know, focus and deal with my stuff, not with what's going on here. So somebody's kind of trying to peacefully pull themselves out of the situation here. Could be you. I don't know. But that's it. That is it, Libra. Moving on to Aquarius. Okay. On your side, you get the Knight of Swords, the Lovers, the Star. That's beautiful energy. That's you chasing your dreams, basically. And your dreams are right now tied up to a connection. So you're giving your energy to this a lot because that feels right. That feels aligned with where you should be right now, what you should be doing right now. For them, they get the Two of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Wands. This person carries a lot of passion here for you, for this connection that the two of you share. Something is kind of worrying them, or there's something that they're overthinking. And because they're in that place, they might move a little slower than you are. You know, when two people meet halfway, you might be already there and they're like still kind of taking their time to reach you. Because there's something that's stressing them out. I don't know what it is. It does come in the form of they could just be busy with work, with school, with who knows what they could be doing. You know, so it doesn't come in as, oh my God, I don't know what to do about this. Their energy is definitely heading your way. But they're a little bit caught up in things, maybe, in other things too. For the connection, you get the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Again, this card of maybe too many things on their plate here. And roles can be reversed. This busy person could be you. But there's definitely commitment here, or things are heading towards commitment, towards marriage, towards stability, towards long term, by the looks of it. So, let's see what the universe has. Three of Swords, Five of Cups, Three of Wands. Okay. I feel like you two have passed something very difficult, very painful, in terms of maybe something happened here in the past that didn't look that great, that didn't feel that great. But I feel like you're overcoming that, the both of you, right? Because something from the past that looks painful, it feels like there's still a little bit of waiting around this topic to heal, possibly, because the energies that are coming in here are very much fresh, new, kind of like, okay, let's start over kind of thing. But this is not showing up for nothing. This is telling me that, yeah, you may have gone through something very difficult. And now things are starting to finally float in a good direction here, you know? But that's it. Moving on to Gemini. Oops. Let's see. I'll tell you in a minute why that pause. Man, I'm bad at remembering things, especially during readings. On your side, you get the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Swords. I was trying to remember who the hell got this because it's the exact same cards in a different order. Virgo? Possibly Virgo. Anyway. In your case, though, it shows up a little bit different, even though it's the same card. That's what's interesting about this, because it's never the same, never comes in as the same energy. It shows that you are putting in a lot of care, a lot of effort onto your own healing, onto yourself, your life, your priority right now. There's something in regards possibly to this connection here that's shown up that you may be self-sabotaging, self-deceptive about. I don't know what, because I'm not clarifying. You are showing up again in a good place for yourself. It could even be that thing of, well, I'm good on my own, I don't need them, I don't need anybody, but deep down you could be carrying emotions here or something towards this connection that's kind of contradicting that. Yeah, even though you might be good, what are you scared of, or what are you fearing to let yourself open up to this, if indeed you are carrying something? That's just an example. It could be something else you're telling yourself about this connection here. Anyhow, whoever or whatever is connected to you here, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, the Two of Cups. Definitely looking for stability and feeling this love that could be achieved and possible with you, this person, whoever they are. They could be juggling, and juggling not necessarily you and another person. Oh my God, no, but their energy is not fully invested in this. So your self-deceit here might come from the fact, well, I want them all for myself or something, I want all of their energy. That could be self-deceptive, that could be self-sabotaging, right? Expectations. That's all they have. The energy that shows up that they carry for you is very genuine, very beautiful. They're not showing up with it full way, they're showing up halfway, right? It's really up to you if you accept how they show up or if you want something more. And that could be your own thing to deal with. For the connection, you get the Ace of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles, the Two of Wands. This situation is building up into a beautiful place if you allow it, you and them. If you accept things for how they come, if you take things for how they come, there's a connection here that's building up and it's starting to shape up into something beautiful, something very practical. It's going to take a little while. It's not going to happen overnight. And it's not going to happen if we say, I want this, I want for that, I want that to happen like that. I mean, it could if you want it in a certain way, but it's not going to last. Because it's not them. They're showing you something else and you're like, but I wanted this. And not only you, everybody does this, right? With our expectations, we're not really allowing the person or the situation to unfold as they are. Because we want it different. Well, I want an olive right now, okay? But, doing the cards. Actually, no. No, it's okay, I'll have. See? And I'm accepting the fact that I don't have an olive right now. I'm kind of drooling a little bit, I've got to confess. But, for that olive, but I'll have it after, okay? Where's the... okay. From the universe, you get the Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody wants more love. Somebody wants for things to get more riled up when it comes to the emotions of everything. Because it feels like everything's stable, everything's grounded, everything's, going at a certain pace, and it's good. It's not like, but somebody wants more emotions to it. Either you or them, or even the both of you. I see emotions on both sides, but maybe it's like that kind of a sense of, yeah, but I wish I could feel it more. Well, open up your heart. You know, if that's you, that could be, yeah. It's kind of like it's not like you're not appreciating the stability of it, but it's like a little bit more emotions would do just fine right now, you know? I don't know who that is. But that's it. Moving on to water signs, Pisces. Hey. Yeah, you. You think I don't see you even if I'm not looking at you? You know I got eyes everywhere. And ears and feelings and... Let's see. Now, what is happening here? Okay. Wheel of Fortune, Three of Swords, Six of Cups on your side. Something might be coming back from the past, and not in terms of a person showing up in front of you, but something painful tied up to a person. The emotion of it might be showing up. You know, the pain might come like, what the hell is this? Why am I feeling this kind of thing? But it was something very significant for you, but I feel like you haven't dealt with a big ass chunk of the pain that went on in that situation, and now it might want to resurface. It might want to come back, kind of like, hey, can you look at me now? You know, that being the pain. So yeah, something is coming up from your past, possibly. For them, the Eight of Wands, the Hangman, the Empress. Well, this person wants to talk, but they're not talking. Whoever this is, they're like, yeah, my intention is, you know, I really, really wish for me to bring this to the surface, these words or whatever the case. I feel like they want to talk. They really want to talk. I don't see them doing it though. But it's not one of those things where you don't follow how you feel. It kind of feels like I may feel the need to talk, but I don't have to talk, you know, because this person is showing up as being pretty empowered here and pretty in control of their emotions, what they want, what they need, and they go and do it when it's the case. So they're not necessarily stopping themselves, they just don't want to do it now. For the connection, the Ten of Cups, the Three of Cups, the High Priestess. All right, so an energy of reconciliation is popping up here, or not even reconciliation, but rebuilding of love. Okay, you could phrase it as reconciliation. But the energy of bringing this into a more beautiful energy is on the table. It's kind of being offered by the universe here. Like, it's available. But I feel like first you would need to deal with this pain, you know, to get this energy out of the way so that you can get into what's available. And probably that's why this person is not talking right now. Let's see what the universe has. Very complex reading for such a short one. The Devil, the Seven of Cups, the King of Pentacles. Somebody, could be you, is a little bit all over the place when it comes to their own security, their own stability. A little bit trying 100 things at once to get into that place of, I feel secure, I feel stable, I know what I want, I know what I work, I know, you know, there's that sense of let's try everything so that we can grow, so that we can feel stable and empowered and this, that, and the other. Where they could be starting off, if this is you, you could be starting off 10 projects at once and not finish any. You know? It's kind of like a chase towards creating that stability, but a chase in 7,000 directions at once. And I'm not sure how beneficial that is. Because if you do start 10 projects and you don't finish any one of them, you know, of course this could be them, but it also could be you, and you would know. You don't have to tell me, you don't have to tell anybody. And if you're feeling pissed off when I'm telling you things about yourself, that means you're triggered. That means I may bring something out. You can take it out on me, I don't give a fuck. But it's something to look at. When somebody pisses you off, it could be because they're saying something. There's something to what they're saying. And not only about me, about everybody. That's it. Moving on to Scorpio. Yeep. Oh, Scorpio, oh God. The good part in all of this is that you are growing a lot through this experience. I'm tired of seeing this ending on your side. If I don't see it on your side, I see it on their side. You know, kind of like I would love for this to be fixed into a position already, because it's kind of shifting every time from one reading to another, which is okay, I can take it. But like, it kind of pisses me off because this is a long cycle you're dealing with here. And I would love for you to, come on, wrap it up. Anyways, to each their own. For your side, you get the King of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Judgment card. Again, I do see you growing. I do see you building into somebody very knowledgeable, very powerful, courageous, whatever you want. So somebody that's got it, basically. It's kind of like you're building your own confidence right now. There's a lot of pain that you're building this confidence through. That was my frustration too, you know, like, why do we have to get hurt to learn something? But again, it comes with transformation, change on your side, you know. On their side, the World card, the Hierophant, the Six of Wands. They're showing up as ending something here, possibly a commitment. It's making them feel good about, you know, or either the commitment is ending or something within the commitment is ending. There's an ending of a cycle here, definitely. But it's making them feel good. So I don't know, because I'm not clarifying. Even if I would, who knows what they're going to show me. For the connection, you get the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Wands, the Six of Pentacles. Why do I see this like this? There could be somebody else on their side. Could be. Doesn't have to be, but could be, because I feel like this energy is directed outside of this connection with you. Could be somebody else on your side. There's definitely a sense of somebody seeking out balance, but not from the connected energies within the two of you. Something outside of this. Let's see what the universe has. Oh boy, you're so loud when you drink water. For such a little dog, he's so loud. Drinks water. Then the barking. Then the choking. From the universe, you get the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands. Yeah, this has nothing to do with this connection. I don't know why it's showing up like this. It could be your energy. It could be that you may be tied up to something else. You're still working through the painful whatever this is. But there's a brand new energy that's coming in here, and it's not tied up to the same situation. It's new. And it feels like it fits like a glove, this new situation. And if it doesn't feel that way now, it's gonna. You get the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands. There's the Queen of Cups, which to me as a reader is mutual love. And there's freaking... it's hard to align with this right now, but it's there. It exists. And I feel like it's not part of this. This shows up for you as a lesson, as, you know, you still need to deal with this kind of thing. But you're taking me in two different places here, Scorpio. That's it. Moving on to Cancer. What you doing, water drinker? On your side, you get the Tower, the Lovers, the Hangman. So something is shaking up this connection that you have with somebody else. Something from the outside maybe interfering, or it doesn't have to be something bad. I feel a change within the energy of this connection that you're feeling so intensely with somebody else. A shift is happening. And it feels like you're not really interfering or not trying to interfere. It feels like you know that there's a shift that's happening, and you're like, okay, I'll just sit still and let things shift on their own. It could feel very strong. It could feel, you could even see the changes or the whatever's happening here. And I feel like it takes a lot for you to stand still here, but you are in the face of this change or whatever's going on here. For them, they get the Seven of Swords, Seven of Cups, Queen of Swords. Okay. This person is not, they do not have their heart opened. They show up here as if they go through life like, yeah, whatever, you know, I'll do whatever because I can, because I want to, because look at me, how cool I am. Or not really, it feels like they're emotionless. At least currently, at least through this situation that you're experiencing with them. I don't get much from them. I do see them turning their back to this connection. I do see them turning their back to any kind of connection that brings love. You know, because they're showing up as the Queen of Swords here at the end of it all. Which is telling me, not much. Yes, there's determination. Yes, there's knowledge. Yes, there's practicality to them. But I do not see emotions much. For the connection, the Five of Pentacles, the Three of Cups, the Star. Somebody wants reconciliation in this situation that feels stagnant. It feels like it's done. It feels like it's dead, but somebody still wants it back. Could be you. Could be you. Out of the energies that I'm seeing here, because I see you feeling the connection. I see them not feeling anything, let alone this connection. Let's see what the universe has. The Magician, the King of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. Yeah, you're trying to manifest love and stability and all the good things here. You're coming from a very good place. You might be hitting this wall. If this person is not open emotionally, you can't get through to their energy. And it feels like almost like you're trying to smash that wall down, to break through it. I don't know if that's the best or wisest decision for you. If this person is, you know, has that door shut, don't try to break it down. It's up to them to open it. No matter how much you want it, no matter how much you feel it. I do see the intensity of it. Maybe it is one of those big ass powerful connections, but you can't control how they're going to open up, if they're going to open up, you know, to it. It's really up to them. You can only do your part in this. So that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I am done. I can go eat olives. But yeah, that's it. Anything else? No. April is coming. April readings are coming. Yeah. Okay. We'll see you then. Bye.